Okay, here's the thing. People, and this is for everybody who listens to this podcast, I am going to give you a treat.
I know it's real because I used it this morning with someone who I've never done it with before.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna give you all a treat here. This is what you get for listening to this podcast. This is worth more money than its weight in gold.
Mm-hmm.
So this is how you do this. Okay? This is how telepathy works. And what's going to scare you all is that when it starts working for you, you're going to realize I've been right about all the things I've said on here, and it's going to scare the living shit out of you.
Yes, it will. Welcome to being awake.
Right. We're all, I think the people who listen to this, I think we all have realized that there's a mass awakening happening with people, and that we've realized that this world has been nothing more than a spiritual battlefield.
Correct.
Because that's what this world is. And if you haven't realized that,
You're in for a rude awakening.
You're in for a very rude awakening.
Buckle up.
Yes. I hate to tell you, but if you're an atheist and you believe in the devil, then you're already being a fucking moron, because then you're just saying that you don't believe in God. But in order to say that, that means that you have to rebuke him, because then you're admitting the existence of God. And I would never want to do that.
Nope.
So, here you go. The first steps of doing telepathy, you have to quiet your mind. Mm-hmm. You have to calm your mind. Take out the noise, all the thoughts in there. Just get quiet. Me and her had to do this to figure this out. Mm-hmm. We were sitting in my basement, and we just started staring at each other like this in each other's eyes without moving away for like 8 minutes before we finally figured it out.
I had to blink a couple times, but yes.
Yeah. So you quiet your mind and you stare at each other's eyes so that way you can interlock yourself. Mm-hmm. You have to let each other in, and not like it's not like I'm in your head and you're in my head. It's, you have to.
But that's scientifically proven.
Right. You have to interlock your frequencies of your brainwaves. Mm-hmm. So look at it like this. I'm Joe Burrow. She's DeMar Chase. I am throwing a thought to her, and since she is relaxed and calm, she is catching the football.
Correct.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
So what you do is, let's say you are the Joe Burrow of this conversation. Mm-hmm. In your head, you let's start out easy. What you do is, you start out easy, and you find something on them, and say, in your head, of what you're thinking of. What is on you that I'm thinking of?
Don't know if it's out. I think you're thinking of my cross necklace.
Exactly. So what you do is, you identify something on them, and you think about it, and you just start acting like you're talking to them, but in your mind. Mm-hmm. So in my mind, I was like, Lisa, your cross necklace. Mm-hmm. The cross. Mm-hmm. Your cross necklace. We just sat there for a second, and the first thing she said was, my cross necklace. The thing about it is that if you're doing this, if you're receiving, what you're doing is, whatever hits your mind first, whatever comes across your vision, just like a transparent just thing, or just a thought goes by and then it goes away. The first thing you do is say that. Mm-hmm. Yep. We just did this on camera.
Correct.
You should have paid me. One caveat. If you do this and you try doing this against someone's free will, you will catastrophically have a bad reaction.
Correct. You will.
You will have a bad reaction. It will not be good.
Correct.
Because you can only do this with good intent.
Absolutely.
Because then you're going against their subconscious.
Going against their free will.
Going against their free will. And once you go against their subconscious, their actual conscious will kick in, and then it will not be a good reaction. So
Correct.
you got to be careful.
Absolutely.
I've already taught an entire bar and 6 other people how to do this, including prominent people in Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say who, but I was there for a half an hour doing this with this person, and I completely blew their mind.
Right.
Also, this alcohol will mess it up. It will become blurry.
Correct.
And I'm not sure on weed, but I would have guessed that weed will make it blurry as well.
Yes and no, because the first time that we figured it out, we were both elevated.
That is true. So maybe that won't affect it too bad.
Correct. But yeah, I did it this morning without even realizing it. I was like going to meet up with my friend. I was like, oh, I'm going to stop at the store. Oh, let me text her and be like, oh yeah, by the way, what do you want from Starbucks? And she's like, you're going to stop there? I said, yeah, let me grab you something. And then I get to her house and she's like, you literally read my mind. Like right before you texted me that you were going to the store and then Starbucks, I was about to be like, hey, do you want to like go to the Starbucks with me and Rosie? And I was like, so when I got your text, I was like, she's reading my mind. I was like, yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
I can hear your thoughts.
Yeah, it's not fun.
It's terrifying.